Oh, that's Jenna's mug to make sure it gets back.
I'm taking it home with me.
Last time Jenna lost her mug, it was hard to find.
Where was it?
In the
Under a
dish
bowl.
rack, under a bowl.
She was very upset about it.
I want you to know that my plan is to use this mug and then to wash it and then put it in the dish rack.
You're not going to wash it?
I said wash it.
No, Emily said war shit.
I'm going to wash it.
You know how when you're mad at somebody and you want to do war with them, so you shit in their mug?
You do war shit.
You know, like when you're from Washington, PA.
Oh, you think that my usage of war shit is not normal? Okay.
You guys are going to do some war shit?
I don't tell how you to talk.
Jenna, if you can't find your mug, it's not my fault.
Bardic Mystery Tour is a 5th edition D&D podcast about a band of musicians who are solving mysteries while out on tour. And my name is Rich, and I'll be your DM for today.
Hi, I'm Ed, and I think I'm just here for banter today, so I'm just gonna sit here.
I'm Emily, and I'm playing Kevin, who's a big, big fearbulg. If you've never heard of that, it's a half giant. He's kind of a hippie. He wears a brown leather vest with chevron cut fringe. He's a tough guy with a squishy heart and is the bassist in the band Dreamlancer.
Hi, I'm Brayden, and I'm playing everybody's favorite shape-shifting bard of the road, Staff. I wonder what Sir Scrapper, that's Staff's alter ego, will do now that they are the best in the realm.
Nora here, reporting in for podcast duty. I'm playing Softwind in the Trees, aka Windy Snowy Mountains, a cool cat tabaxi ukulele player. She has snow leopard coloring and pretty grass green eyes, and of course she loves to go frog hunting.
Last time on Bardic Mystery Tour, the gang discovered that Janelax was not entirely destroyed. From the Nine Hells, she continues to assault Plane as best she can. Dreamlancer decided to head to Hell to end this threat, once and for all. We join them as they head to the city of Dis with their tour guide, Garthromax. This is Bardic Mystery Tour.
You start walking towards the entrance to the city of Dis. You find yourselves before a great escalator.
Makes sense that an escalator would be in hell.
Is it broken?
No, totally working.
What do you guys think about this escalator?
What do you think about it, bud?
I think it's great.
I think it's fine.
The escalator is wide enough to fit all of you abreast, so you can get the maximum amount of people up the escalator into Dis.
Is there also a down?
There is a down escalator. Every now and then you'll see like a bearded devil or a chained devil coming on down.
Hey, Garthrax, do we need to be sneaky? Are people going to try and murder us?
Should we
if
put
they
on some
see us?
disguises?
I don't think so. I mean, we're in hell.
But we don't look like devils.
There's lots of people here aren't devils just getting tortured.
Yeah, but we don't want to get tortured.
Yeah, we don't look like we're getting tortured.
Why don't you want to get tortured?
It hurts.
You would recall that in the city of Dis is a market where people from other planes come to do shopping.
Yeah, as long as you're buying stuff, they're cool with you here.
Do you have any money?
It's got 9.
But do you have any, though?
No, I'm a hostage. I gotta buy your food?
Sure.
I'm your hostage. I'm buying you food.
Well, I was trying to share my sandwich with you earlier, but you didn't answer.
That's so rude.
To share a sandwich?
Do I gotta pay for it?
No.
All right, give me a sandwich.
Just half. We're sharing it. Do you guys not know about that in hell?
Not really.
That tracks.
All right, let's get in there and get some funnel cakes.
The escalator rises to the top. Before you stands a large gold filigreed portal. You see the bricks of the city of Dis's wall. They seem to be made of large chunks of iron, mortared together by the screaming souls of people who are in suffering in hell.
Huh. This is a pleasant place.
Can you hear them?
You can.
I put my earplugs in.
It sounds like the low moan of the wind, constantly.
You guys want to sample this for your song?
Oh, we don't that kind of musicians.
Okay.
We like good music.
The smell of sulfur and burning fat hangs heavy in the air as you approach the gate.
I want to be honest with you guys. This odor is not putting me in the mood for funnel cake.
That is the funnel cake.
Yeah, I think we should just go do the task.
How close does the funnel cake stand to the general's office?
It's real close.
It's totally not close.
It's real close. It's right next door.
How long have you been stuck inside that guy?
Who cares?
We could stop for one funnel cake just to be nice.
Maybe we'll torture like 1 or 2 people.
How old are you?
I don't know. At least 5.
What did Piedmont tell us he wanted us to do while we were here? Did he just say take
We're
care
supposed
of
to
it?
kill Janelax.
Okay.
Bring her the final death. A devil can only be destroyed while in hell. Blocking your entrance is a large metallic figure made of iron plates, and it looks like magma flowing between the plates.
Bro, you're looking hot.
Thanks.
I put my hand out in front of me like I'm trying to edge it through, and I'm like, yeah, excuse me, we're just trying to get through
You feel
here.
the heat radiating off of him.
Can you scooch over a little bit, bud?
You're not dead.
No, we're trying to get funnel cake.
I can help you pass through here, but you have to die first.
I mean, that's kind
Oh,
of rude.
We actually used to be dead.
That's
true.
true.
You're not dead now.
You're not dead now.
I am unliving.
Exactly.
Whoa. What's the difference?
I am a construct. My purpose is to guard this door.
You're telling me you're not even real?
No.
How's that going with your,
No, he's not telling you that. He is real.
thing with reality
You
and
touch him.
stuff?
I have my job. You are not to enter.
Is your job to just guard the door?
Or to keep people from entering.
Yeah.
Both. No living soul may enter.
Why?
You are our currency.
Well, who says?
The Lord of Dis.
Is that Janelax?
No.
What's his name?
He gestures to the wall, and little eyes open up in the wall, in the black metal plates, and swarms of wasps start pouring out of it and coming towards you.
I think you accidentally let the wasps out.
If you want to enter, you must be dead. The wasps will help. They will burrow into your flesh.
I think maybe we should run.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
Or you
I
should
like-
cast Lehman's tiny hut.
From the
That-
ground
that
below
takes
you,
like an hour or
worms start
something.
inching up.
Let's run.
I
Let's
just-
get out of
yeah,
here.
Their
Yeah.
little purple mouths like
Here we go.
gaping.
We
start
go away.
going down. Hey, Garth or Max, let's go.
I would
All
ask
right.
everyone to make a dexterity save, except for Garth Max.
17.
19.
23.
23? All right. Wendy is able to dodge between the swarms of wasps as they come at you. I would have everyone except Wendy take 1d4 damage from the wasps as they swarm about you.
We rolled ourselves.
Yeah.
Wait, I counted wrong.
Yeah.
I got a 23.
In that case, only Scrapper takes 1d4 damage from the wasps.
Sorry.
Well, since you told me to roll it myself, I got a 1.
Nice.
Perfect.
Sorry about that, Rich.
Math worked in the end.
And then now we've gotten away from the wasps and they
You're getting
stopped
away from the
stinging
wasps.
us.
And the worms that are burrowing up and trying to get through your shoes.
Gross.
Assuming you're wearing shoes.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Wendy's definitely not wearing shoes.
Yeah, looking at Wendy on that one. When from behind the wall, "Stop, you fool, these are my friends. Clearly they're meant to be here. Ah, Garth Max, good to see you after so long."
Hey, man. How's it going? High five.
A 6-foot cat person comes through the gate, sweeps his hand and dispels the wasps and worms.
Is his hand the right way around?
It is not. As he high-fives Garth Max and takes no damage that you can tell.
How's the high five work?
Have you ever high-fived a knife?
No, I'm worried about the other side of the high five.
Oh.
Does he just do the back of his hand or does he turn his arm awkwardly?
Yeah, he turns his arm awkwardly, so it's appropriate.
That's awkward.
He's accommodating. He's like, my friends, good to see you again. Clearly you've been here before and are allowed entrance. Wink. And he says wink as he winks.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's what we were trying to tell this.
We've been here so many times I
Construct.
almost filled up my frequent visitor pass.
See, she's got the frequent visitor pass. Clearly allowed in. Get out of the way, you rusty piece of crap.
Yeah, you rusty lava bucket.
Still looking hot, though, man.
The golem seems unhappy if it's capable of registering emotions and steps aside. Now that you're not being swarmed, you notice the newcomer is a tiger-faced individual with a big floppy hat and a long flowing robe with leopard print fringe around the collar.
Whoa.
That offensive to you, Wendy?
Why would it be offensive?
Leopard print?
Oh, it's totally not real.
Oh.
I'm a snow leopard, but not a leopard.
I know. I'm just saying, like, I don't know if you hated all animal fur. Big cat fur.
Is this that dude from,
The boat?
That's what I was going to ask. Do we recognize him?
You do not.
what was that boat called?
Faint Rider.
The Faint Rider?
Mhm.
What's your deal, bro? What's your name?
My name is Raj.
Raj.
Yes, Raj.
What a great name.
I thought the guy on the Faint Rider's name was Raj.
No, his name was Raj, and we got rid of him.
Hey, thanks for your help back there.
Yeah.
We're going to get some funnel cake. Would you like some?
Absolutely. Come along. Have you souls?
Oh, yeah, we got souls.
No, we don't have souls. And I elbow Wendy.
They're right here, and I point to the bottom of my feet.
Oh, good. You need 9 of them.
I got 2.
Wait, this guy, Garthrax, your friend, he told us that we only needed cocaine.
They do have Coke.
That will work as well. It's so hard to get good cocaine here.
So why did you save us from the construct guy?
Oh, I'm on a mission.
Yeah?
It's fun. You're cool.
I mean, we know that. Yeah, for sure.
No one should turn on a rock band in hell. Come on, where would we be?
Wait, you could tell we were a rock band?
Oh, I've heard of you.
Guys, doing good.
You got our Matrix?
Yeah, he pulls out a matrix. He's like, yes. I listen to all music from the material plane I can get. Can you imagine how hard it is to find music in hell?
Sounds like
Or
it'd be
new
difficult.
music?
Yeah.
Most of the music sounds like it's just the dying moans of people.
There's so much. There's so few music appreciators in hell. It's hard to
That
get
makes
new
sense.
stuff.
That makes sense.
Old stuff, sure. But yeah, classical is like, me, me, me.
Yeah, sick.
Yeah.
Well, let's get that funnel cake, and then we'll, maybe we can just, like, listen to some music or something.
Come, the funnel cake is in the Market of Whispers.
Do we have to only whisper when we're there?
Oh, no. That's the souls that make up the cobblestones.
All right, we follow Raj, but I feel like maybe I keep an eye out in case this is a big trap.
Or a medium-sized trap?
He takes you along through a neighborhood in Dis. He explains to you that focus on where you want to be, where you want to go while you're walking through hell. Given that it's an infinite space and an infinite concept, you have to focus on where you want to be so the road will move with you.
What if you don't know where you want to be because, like, you've never been there before?
You are focus on the concept of where you want to be. I'm telling you, you want to be in the Market of Whispers? Focus on the Market of Whispers and it will come closer to you as you walk.
Interesting.
Try to think specifically about the stand that sells candy corn, candied apples.
Oh, that's a good idea.
But I thought we wanted funnel cake.
Yeah.
We can both.
Candy corn, candied apples.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about it.
You travel for 15 minutes and you run across 2 stands, one selling candy corn and candy apples and the other selling funnel cakes.
Is the funnel cake that good? Because these kind of look kind of weird, and I want to try that.
We're really proud of candy corn. That comes from hell.
Yeah.
It's
Gee,
pretty good.
that
I
makes
like
sense.
it a lot.
Do you know
See?
why it's called candy corn?
But it comes from hell.
No, because you're supposed to like put all of those little triangle pieces into something, and from the outside it looks like
yeah, they look
corn.
like corn kernels.
Yeah, but that's not why it's like you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to eat it.
You're supposed to look at it and recognize it looks like a kernel of corn.
You're supposed to look at it and be like, "Oh, cavities. I have them now."
Sweet colored wax.
Yeah, all right. Well, I'll go up to the candy corn covered candy apple stand.
Do they have any prices posted?
Oh yeah, it's like 2 souls or like a gram of cocaine for some candy apples.
That's the only things you can pay with?
Yes, if you can think of something to barter with.
Wendy, can you hand me? Can I have some Coke?
Yep. Here's the bag.
A bad day, sir.
Oh, is it? I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, I thought Good day, sir.
There's a corpulent devil manning the counter with a white apron and like a white diner hat, like a 50s diner outfit.
I think that I might like to try one of these candy corn covered candy apples.
Sounds good. It'll be 2 souls or something else you have to barter with.
I reach in and I take out a pinch of Coke and I hold it out. And I'm like, you want this? Coke?
He's like, yeah, all right, I'll take some of that Coke. Like, sprinkle the Coke on the counter and he'll snort it right up. You're like, yeah.
Perfect. Can I have my corn-covered candy apple now?
He does. He gives you a candy corn-covered candy apple.
All right, I'm going to try to take a bite, but I'm worried about it because I think it's going to fall apart.
Also, it's probably poisoned.
Is the candy corn put in the apple before it's candy dipped? Or, do you see what I'm saying? Like, I'm just worried it's going to be a
I think the
real
candy
mess.
corn is like stuck into the stickiness of the candied apple.
In random directions? Oh, jeez. Okay, I'll still try to have a bite. I'm not going to like this.
It'd be perfectly placed because hell is a lawful place.
Like,
Okay, good.
It looks like a round spherical corn cob.
Yeah.
Like a corn ball?
Corn on the orb.
Totally looks like corn on the orb.
I'll try it. Is it good?
If you go in for that sort of thing.
I don't think I like it.
Guys, do they sell candy corn all year round? Because if they do, I could make that as our postcard.
I know you can get like Brax things at like CVS or Rite Aid.
Okay.
They're like candy corn, but in different shapes.
Okay, great.
You can also
I'll see.
buy on the internet candy corn of
yeah.
any flavor, and everyone will still not
Any
eat it.
shape.
It's all gross.
When I was a kid, I liked it. As I grew up, I just liked it less.
Are you saying you're sending our patrons candy corn?
No.
That's cruel.
All right, did you guys get some funnel cake?
No,
Here's the Coke back.
thanks. Do you guys want a funnel cake? Big guy?
No. I want
Garthrax?
Yeah,
go.
man.
All right, do you have some souls to trade for it?
No, I'm a hostage.
All right, well, I guess we're not getting one then.
What? You said you were going to buy me some.
Raj will pull out a bag. He's like, oh, yeah, I haven't seen you in a while. I'll buy you a funnel cake.
Oh, thanks,
And
man.
he sprinkles some souls onto the counter of the funnel cake
What do
cart.
they look like?
The souls that he pours out look like gack or other like slime, just not as like sticky and gross.
Is it like oobleck, that stuff that you make that's like flour or cornstarch and
Yes.
water?
Yeah, it's totally like that.
It's like a solid when you squeeze it and so runny when not.
Right. That's the consistency of a soul in dis is oobleck.
How's that funnel cake look?
Good.
Does it smell good?
It smells
Yeah,
great.
It's
Totally.
like, there's like purple fumes coming off of it.
Oh, so it's like Disney evil.
It's not green fumes.
Wait, I thought purple was the evil color.
I think green and purple are both evil.
They both count as an evil color. Green is like the clear Disney evil. But purple is like, I don't know, the stand-in for all like necrotic things or...
Maleficent has purple magic, I think.
Yeah. And Maleficent has purple magic, but green fire when she's a dragon? I think it's been so long since I've seen that. All right, so you are in the market of whispers, eating funnel cake and candy corn covered candy apples.
Well, this is fun. What do you say we head on down to the General's tap room?
Yeah, you guys want to get some beers?
Well, I was thinking maybe we could just go see what's her name, the Deviless, like how you promised.
You're not going to go sober, though, are you?
Oh, my friend, that would be a terrible idea. One does not just walk into the base of a general of hell.
How come?
You have to stumble?
All of their minions and all of their lieutenants
And their horses.
stand before you,
You're saying we need to lure her out.
or find a way to get past them to her.
What if we look like them?
Well, that's a possibility, but you'd have to know all of their names. He touches the brim of his hat, and he shifts to look like Kemen.
Whoa, man.
Ow.
Alternately, I've found this other plane, and they have these places you can go, and it's like they tell you a story, but it's like you can see the picture of the story.
Well, how long ago did you see that?
A while ago, before I was taken hostage.
Were you taken hostage by that dude, or did he just inherit you? And it's been like,
No, he's the
1,000.
one that took me hostage.
eh.
He came to the plane that I was hanging out at.
Which one was that?
I don't know. They called it Earth or something. Or IKEA, maybe.
Sounds like a silly place.
Yeah.
It was cool. They had flowers, beds.
I mean, we have both of those things here too. I mean, not
In
here
hell?
hell, but like the material plane has.
They
both
gotta
of
have
those
beds in hell. They expect everybody to just work all the
Yeah,
time?
but I don't get to hang out
Yes.
on the material
We don't
plane.
really need to sleep.
I'm a hostage.
Sleeping is a mortal thing.
Well, anyway, this is all fun ideas. Well, what did you say? So you think we need to sneak past them? Where is what do you call the place where the generals are?
Dis.
The Fortress of Brass.
Oh, that too.
The Fortress of Brass. Is that like a marching band thing?
Well, the Fortress of Bronze is like a discotheque.
Is there a Fortress of Woodwind?
Yeah.
Fortress of String. Hey there, groupies. Thanks for hanging in with us while we have an in-between bonus arc with Rich as the DM. Turns out, this is a real place in D&D land. If you're not well-versed in Dungeons and Dragons. Also wanted to give a shout out to Super Cassette, who wrote the song Be Gay, Do Drugs, Hail Satan that we covered for the arc with the Soggy Boys. I think no one told you that wasn't an original song, so I'm telling you, we didn't write that one. If you are confused about the postcards conversation in the middle of this episode, I send postcards to our patrons on Patreon for each story arc. Well, I guess Kemen does. And Flo used to, and Jaxo did a few times too. Well, back to the action.
All right. So you're all standing around in the Market of Whispers, eating your funnel cake and candy corn covered candy apples.
Oh, yeah. Well, I just took the one bite and that's gross enough for me.
Surrounding you are all manner of shops and stalls. Across the way directly, you see Crazy Mohan's discount magic items. Next to that, you see Drowndophilia's sundry wares.
Sundry wear is what you wear under your underwear.
Yes.
No, it's what you wear on Sundry.
Oh.
Your fancy outfit.
Did you say discount magic items?
Yes.
Do you guys need any of this stuff? I think we're getting distracted by these devils and we should go to the mission.
Raj told us that we can't just go to where the general is. We either have to lure her out or sneak past all her guards. So we got to figure out a way to do that.
Yes.
Or find some cool magic items.
Garthrax, for a little bit of cocaine, do you know any hobbies or interests of the Deviless Janalax?
Yeah.
What does she like to do?
Pogs.
I look around through the windows. Are there pogs inside the Sundry Wares shop?
Yes.
How many slammers are there?
3 slammers.
Is there a grasshopper? Is that what it was called? We talked about this in the podcast already. We can't go
Did
back.
we?
Oh, we must have, right? Why else would we have talked about this?
I have no reference for that.
I don't know what a grasshopper is.
All right. It was like this real long brass block of metal.
It was built as a slammer.
It was like heavy. It was like
Yeah.
basically it would compress all the pogs together when it hit them, and then they would all jump up as one unit and flip over. It was like cheating.
Because you would get like all of them.
Yeah.
But I was good at it.
Yeah.
But I cheated.
It was awesome.
I have trouble believing that.
Most people can be good at a game if they cheat at it. Just telling you that.
Ed went to States and
I
he
didn't
came
know
back
there
with
was
that.
such a thing as state POG
Oh,
championships.
no. It was a States PJS competition.
Yeah.
When he came back, he was like, there's this game called Tekken, and I got this grasshopper. Is that where you got the grasshopper?
I don't think so.
All right, well,
That is where I learned about Tekken, though.
best game ever made.
I've never looked back.
I feel like I really led us down the wrong path, and I'm sorry.
But yes, they do have pogs in the window of Drowndophilia's sundry wares.
You guys want to get some pogs to see if we can take them as a present, and then we get in the inner chamber and do the murder?
Yeah, and then when she's dead, if they don't disappear here, we can put those over our eyes.
It's not murder if it's justified.
Technically true.
I just wonder about the soundness of your plan. A group of people that murdered her on the material plane show up at her headquarters, probably with those other general dudes that we killed. And we're like, yeah, we have a present for her. Definitely not suspicious at all.
She's probably not bitter about that. I mean, let bygones be bygones.
Maybe we should get some disguises going.
Yeah, from the sundry wares.
I reach over and I grab Raj's hat brim, and then I change to look like an imp.
You change yourself or you change him?
I change myself.
He's like, no. As an imp, he puts the hat on you, and you're able to change to look like an imp.
But I'm a shapeshifter. I changed to look like an imp anyway before he put it on
Do you have
me.
that much
medium-sized
capability?
imp?
Yeah, a medium-sized imp.
He puts the hat on you, and you're able to change your size to the size of an imp.
Oh, okay.
Just an imp wearing a hat of your choice.
Yeah, I'll roll with it. It's a
Like a pork pie hat or... I don't know.
Oh, that's always a good option. I was going to say like a newsy hat.
Yeah.
A jester cap.
Wait, if you take that hat off, do you look different?
I take the hat off.
Take the hat off. You return to medium-sized, whatever you wanted to be.
I put the hat back on.
You get to assume the form of your choice.
I shrink down to imp size.
Done.
I pull Imp staff to the side, and I'm like, hey, man, why don't you just change your shape to be like a devil and then give the hat to Wendy and I'll disguise self instead of you using the magical item, man?
Yeah, sounds good, man. Hey, Wendy,
Yeah?
you wear this hat. And then I take the hat off and throw it to Wendy.
I catch it and I put it on my head. Does it squish my ears down?
It does not.
Oh, sweet.
It didn't squish Raj's ears either.
And then I just look like a medium-sized devil.
All right. From down the street, you hear, "You mortals!"
I look around past me.
You see a trio of bearded devils approaching you.
I want to go around the corner where they can't see me and then use the hat to change into a bearded devil also.
Okay, you do. They approach you. They look at Kemen. They're like, "Oh, shit!"
Oh, hey.
You recognize the bearded devil has a beehive.
Oh, yeah. What's up, bee baby?
Look, I don't want no trouble.
Are you sure? Because it looks like you might.
I did.
I pull out my sword.
No.
We cool, bro?
I don't want to fight.
Yeah, sounds smart. I put my sword back in.
I'm just tell everyone I killed you.
Yeah. What, man?
Why are you so nervous, bro?
Because you killed me on the material plane.
Yeah, but why did you say you mortals when there's just one mortal right here, this big oaf? Because we're a bunch of devils
That's rude.
who are nasty.
Yeah, we can tell you're alive.
Arr.
You got souls.
How do you tell?
We got devil sight.
I want that.
That costs a lot of cocaine.
I'm sure we can make a deal. And he pulls out some paper.
That's cool. That's cool. I'll later.
Can make a pact.
No.
What could it hurt?
I think actually what I would rather have, not devil sight, is like the ability to mask the fact that I have a soul. That'd be like way more useful.
Or like
here.
a way to take my soul out and hold on to it for a minute.
I'll take your soul out.
No, but I want to retain it.
Bro, you need some paper?
Is there a way to mask that you still have a soul in your body?
I don't know. I'm a devil.
How about you, other devil friend?
I've never struggled with this problem before.
Did you guys used to have them?
But when we were alive, maybe. I don't know. It's been so long.
Do you have did you have an alive name that was different than your devil name?
I don't remember anymore. I'm a bearded devil now.
Weird. Okay, cool, bro. Well, we're just chilling.
Hey, if you don't want us to rough you up again, why don't you point us towards the brass hall?
Fortress of Brass.
The Fortress of Brass.
The bearded devil points in the direction. You can see it rising above a lot of the shops and buildings.
I realize now that was a silly question.
She's ready for you.
Does she know we're here?
Yeah,
How come? Who told her?
she can scry.
It's kind of obvious.
She's going to be scrying her eyes out once we're done with her.
I give a fist bump to this devil chump.
Yeah.
He fist bumps and then he runs away.
Oh, I was
He stole it. That son of a bitch.
We gotta go get him.
Roger's like, maybe we should step inside somewhere and plan.
I'd like to check out this discount magic item store. See if they've got anything good in there.
Crazy Mohan?
Yeah.
I don't know. All right, let's check it out. But I heard he's crazy.
You step inside Crazy Mohan's, and the shop is full of little fireworks displays going off, the smell of smoke, things float around the shop. Behind a counter is a man who is constantly aging and de-aging. Darker skin, long goatee that's braided down to his chest, but also shrinking and growing again at random. His eyes are different colors and constantly coruscating between hues. He's like, welcome to Crazy Mohan's!
Where's Crazy Mohan?
It's me, Crazy Mohan!
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. You have anything in here that could slay a devil?
Everything in here could slay a devil.
Check out this napkin.
What napkin?
The devil slaying napkin.
Do you use it to smother into the devil?
I don't know. He said everything in here can kill a devil.
He pulls out a napkin. Yes, it'll kill you and the devil. Everyone's dead.
Oh, well, I want to stay alive, though.
Oh, That's a tall order. Something in here that will kill your enemy but leave you alive.
Yeah, do you have like a crossbow?
I have a crossbow.
What about that, Wendy?
I don't know. That might work. What's the crossbow's deal?
It's a crossbow of wild inaccuracy. You have no idea who you're going to hit.
Wow, that doesn't sound very useful.
It's fantastic. Just surround yourself by enemies. It's fine.
True, it could work out great if you were surrounded.
Or let's say you're trying to pick which restaurant to eat from. You put a bunch of Post-it notes around the room, different restaurants on it. Fire that thing. Now you know what restaurant to go to.
Yeah, how much is that?
It's 1,500 gold.
Hey, this guy deals in gold.
Oh, yes.
I don't have that much, so.
You would sure have to be crazy to deal in gold in hell.
I have a sword here. It kills everything you touch, but you're dizzy the entire time.
Like on the first hit?
If you can manage to hit your target, it slays them right out.
Anything else good? Like any nice clothing items you got?
Here's the armor of glass. It makes you invulnerable to any hit once.
That's pretty good.
Can you wear other armor underneath it?
Oh no, very cumbersome.
Hey, do you have a thing that makes us so that our souls are hidden? Like a soul shade?
I've got a cloak of blue.
What does it do?
It hides you perfectly against anything that can't see the color blue.
Hey, that's not bad.
What?
Do you think souls are blue?
What?
Garthrax, what color are souls?
They look like obleki.
Oobleck.
They look like an oubliette.
Wow.
The door chime rings, and in walks a woman in a very elaborate, refined dress. I thought I heard ruckus. Sounded like mortals.
I hold that blue cloak in front of me and I say, "Nice dress, lady."
She looks around. Who said that?
It works, guys, it works. We should get it.
But I'm blue.
Oh, not all of your stuff is blue. I can see you just fine.
What do you mean, ruckus?
I heard the bearded devils, Leah, yelling at you.
Oh, yeah. They didn't like that I'm here, but I'm on vacation, so I'm here.
It's part of your compensation. If you don't get to take your vacation, then you're not getting paid.
Yeah. And, I mean, don't you want us to, like, spend our goods here, our
Hard-earned
money
souls?
and our souls, so, like, it keeps how going? It's, like, better if we're here on vacation.
The woman looks at you confusedly. I don't care about any of that.
Oh, what do you care about, then?
I care that you leave.
Yeah, we'll leave, you know.
What's your name, lady?
Ophelia.
Oh, do you own the Sundry Goods
I
next
do.
door? We were going to stop in there next, probably.
You're welcome to shop there.
That's why you want us to leave here?
No.
You're like anti-crazy Mohan?
No, I just want you to leave hell. I'm aware of Janelax's plans, and I don't want you to stop them.
What are her plans?
To conquer the material realm.
Well, we don't want that to happen, though.
But what if I made you a better deal?
I mean, you can try.
Yeah, we're some ears.
The largest musical venue in all the plains is in this city. What if I could secure you access and control of that venue?
But do devils even like music?
Most musicians end up in hell. Sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Those are hell's chief values.
Yeah, but are the denizens of hell that are tortured souls allowed to go to rock concerts?
If you control the venue, you can dictate if they can.
Maybe not the tortured souls, but the devils definitely can.
Where do you think metal comes from?
It's just hard because it's actually kind of a good offer. You know what I mean? Oh, you guys don't think so?
I mean, I don't want Janelax to conquer the mortal realm.
Consider, if she conquers the mortal realm, then all the souls there will end up here anyway. So, what's the difference?
I mean, they're alive.
Temporarily.
I just feel like we have a lot of empirical evidence that the devils don't like rock and roll from whenever they had enslaved all the people we saw before throughout the whole season.
Janelax is not a fan of rock and roll.
Yeah, so what the fuck her, man?
But if you control the Discord arena...
Ooh, that's a cool name, too.
Get it? Discord
Arena? I like that. I like that a lot.
And
That's good.
and chord. Emily, you don't know this. Chord is a musical term.
Wait, I thought it meant a piece of rope.
No, it's any line that crosses a circle,
And that's why it's musical, or?
I think.
What is it? So what are you offering us? What's the deal here? So you offer us access to this venue. We take this venue off your hands. How do you pay us?
With the venue, people pay to get into the venue. You are the house.
But then we're stuck in hell forever.
Also, I don't really like the funnel cake here, and I think that maybe
What's wrong with the funnel cake?
they don't like music here.
I agree.
You could have the power to change that.
How do you change that?
Force them to.
With what?
With torture.
Yes.
I don't think that people in hell like to be tortured. That's what happens here, and people don't like it.
But you'd be torturing the devils.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, no deal, Swamp Lady. When you're a Dreamlancer, you play music for people to feel the beauty of life. And if you have to trap somebody to listen to your music, then you should just play better music instead.
Or stop playing music.
Or just play music for yourself. You know, I'm not saying that music can only be good if other people like it.
That seems so narrow-minded. You make people like what you like. That's how you get them to like things.
I don't think you even like things. I think you just like making people do things.
That's a thing.
Okay.
What do you sell next door?
Whatever people might want. Whatever their heart desire is.
Do you sell anything that can disguise the fact that we have souls?
No.
Okay, cool. I just thought I'd check.
But that's what her heart desires.
Yeah, you literally just lied to us. I thought the devils weren't allowed to lie.
That's not what her heart desires.
I don't think Ophelia is a devil, is she?
She is not.
Yeah, she's a swamp lady. Because she drowned in the swamp. But I feel like it's an obvious
You know
connection.
Ophelia drowned in a river, right?
A swampy river?
No. There's no swamp involved. I don't know where you're getting Swamp Lady from.
Because she drowned. And you can't drown in a river. You can see a river. You wouldn't ever accidentally go into a river.
Yeah, the whole point in Hamlet is that Ophelia killed herself.
That answers my next question, which was where Ophelia was from. I was going to guess Macbeth.
Raj leans over and is like, I don't know that that's a good idea. But I know who is in charge of the arena now.
Who is it?
He's the Lord of Dis.
Do you think he can get us in the back of the brass tavern?
He might.
The Brass
Fortress
Tavern?
of Brass.
Fortress of Brass?
Why do you think it's a tavern?
He just has beers on the brain.
You want to go get a beer? In hell?
That was my suggestion.
Can we buy some pogs while we're talking?
Mohan will absolutely sell you pogs that flip themselves.
No. We want Ophelia's pogs.
How much do you want them?
1.
She pulls out a blank scroll and a quill. Like, I will absolutely sell you all the pogs your heart could desire.
What's the price?
Your soul.
Oh, no, never mind. I'm good.
I don't think we should take that deal.
I
Yeah.
don't think we should take that deal either.
Yeah.
Is that deal going to be good later?
Oh, yes.
You should try to haggle and get twice as many pogs as your heart desires.
No. We should try and haggle and get twice as many venues.
More than just one city in hell, like 2 cities in hell.
There we go.
Think about it. If you'd like to take control of the venue, come to my shop and see me.
Sounds good.
I appreciate the offer.
And she leaves Mohan's.
I implicitly trust Raj for no reason.
It's the backwards hands that do it for you, I think.
It's like a cat person.
Yeah, I
thing.
mean, like
You wouldn't get it.
Scrapper, Windy, Raj.
A question you might ask is why Janelax is attacking the material plane.
Now, don't worry about that. My personal opinion, Ophelia sucks. You can't trust her anyway. She's not even a devil. You can only trust devils.
You had me at
why
the
was
beginning
she trying
part.
to get us to sign a thing if she's not a devil?
It's the currency. Person with the most souls wins in hell.
I hate to agree, but also, that is a good point. Why do you think Janelax is trying to take over the material plane?
We have very specific contracts with heaven. We cannot have incursions onto the material plane. They cannot have incursions onto the material plane. That's why they have clerics.
But she broke the contract.
If she did, that's a big deal.
We need to see a lawyer. Are there any lawyers in hell?
All of them.
Oh my God.
Off to the law boutique.
Who keeps the contract?
The Lord of Dis.
That's the same guy.
Where does he usually hang out, Raj?
The Discord Arena.
Oh, he just hangs out there all the time, even when there's no shows?
Yeah, he's got an office there and everything. It's really swank and sweet.
Oh, maybe we should go talk to him.
Let's go to the Discord arena.
Think there's ever a time when there's not a show?
Probably. Why? You know what I mean?
Why? Because everyone's sleeping? We don't sleep.
Just do fucking sound checks.
Is it like gladiatorial?
Yeah, we have gladiatorial fights all the time. We have mage ball. We have all sorts of shows.
Do sound checks live. You gotta have music playing while there's gladiatorial fights to the death.
Who do you get to normally play music for you, though?
Briefly, we had a really neat band, or a really neat musician named Johnny Necrotic. Briefly.
Yeah, we stole him back to the material plane.
I know. We'll have him back in time.
How much time?
That's not my area.
Okay, let's head on over to the Discord Arena.
Garthrax, guide us.
You just walk on the road and think about it real hard.
Okay, well, you go in the lead.
Okay, Garthrax thinks about a food truck that sells sausage tacos.
Sausage tacos?
That's not that weird. Chorizo's a sausage.
Kemen, make a perception check.
23 perception.
You had noticed while you were in Crazy Mohan's, Crow was drinking something from one of the bottles on a shelf and pulled the stopper out of the bottle and knocked back like glug, 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 glug.
I want to go back.
The Crow's still with you, but you've just left Mohan's. You can go back in if you'd like.
So he's on my shoulder, you're saying?
Yeah.
But he drank something.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. And I tell him in my mind, I'm like, hey, Crow.
Hey,
What are you doing?
drinking some stuff.
Like, why though?
Because it had a bird on the bottle, you know.
They put a bird on it.
This isn't Portlandia, bro.
Bottle looked cool, had a bird,
You feel okay?
feel a little warm, got that toasty feeling.
Right. Just don't do anything fucking weird, man. I keep an eye on him.
All right, you head out for the Discord Arena.
Why is Janalax willing to break the rules and try to conquer the material plane? Will Dreamlancer trade the material plane for the most awesome show ever? Who decided to put candy corn on a candied apple? Find out next time on Bardic Mystery Tour.
Mystery tour. There's only one thing we have for. Tell all your friends and they'll tell more. Warn your sheriff 'cause we're kicking in doors. Rolling dice with our best friends. Solving mysteries again and again. Writing songs about our quest. Every other week on the internet. It's the Bardic Mystery Tour. If fans want to hear more, buy some merch at the store. Rate us with a 5-star score. It's the Bardic Mystery Tour. It's the Bardic Mystery Tour. It's the Bardic Mystery Tour. It's the Bardic Mystery Tour.
This show is a member of the Sorgatron Media Podcast Network. Find out more at sorgatronmedia.com.
Bardic Mystery Tour is recorded at Looking for Group Pittsburgh. Looking for Group Pittsburgh is a land center in the Brookline neighborhood of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. If you're in the area, stop by for games, co-working, or events. Find more information or schedule your next party at lfgpgh.com.